I'm sure it's a good deal for y'all.
Yeah.
And exactly. I think the number's right. Shit, if you get it done for $35,000, that's better than I can do.
What's up, everybody? I know it has been forever since I talked to you guys, so I want to make it right by coming on here and showing you guys what I've been doing. So hold on. Update number one is I finally found a hard money lender in my city. Stay maybe about 2 hours south of Dallas, Fort Worth area, maybe about 2 hours north of the Austin area. So I stay in a smaller city that's trying to grow. I initially tried to use hard money lenders from those cities, and they didn't necessarily see the value in my city, so I was never able to jump in the fix and flip game in the beginning when I had my first $30,000 a month and so on and so forth. I wanted to get in, but I didn't find the right people to do this for me. So I found a hard money lender here in my city. They have been really good on getting me the information and getting me the certain tools that I need to in order to get my flips done. In the process of actually finding this hard money lender, I found a private money lender who doesn't have a business. He doesn't have a brick and mortar business or anything like that lending money. So he's not a hard money lender. He's a private money guy. And once he heard that, you know, I was going to this local hard money lender, he said, you know what, I can meet those terms if flipping is what you want to get into. I'm meeting with him today at a property that I told some of my followers on TikTok that I lost out on the property. Somebody commented on the property and they asked, how is it going? And I told them, hey, I actually lost out on this deal because I initially didn't find a buyer. So my buyer backed out. And once my buyer backed out, the seller didn't really want me to have any more time. They were really, you know, expecting me to close within that time frame. And since I wasn't able to do it, they backed out, my buyer backed out, so we all respectively backed out. You know, it's been a few months since that, and he reached back out to me because another buyer of his ended up backing out. So he came back to me. Now I get to go to this property, and now that I have this hard money lender, this private money lender, and I know the game of real estate. There's been multiple times, and I know a lot of you guys that if you've already gotten your first few deals, you've been doing this business for a little while, but you will start to notice that my top buyer doesn't want it. My second top buyer doesn't want it. My third, fourth, and so on and so forth. They don't want this property. And then you end up finding somebody else that buys the property, they fix it up, they make a profit, they rent it out, whatever the case may be. Because most people have their certain buying criteria. Now that I find these wholesale properties, since now I know how to wholesale, and I see the value the same way I saw the value in these other things. And now that I have access to hard money and potentially after this meeting private money, I'm gonna buy these projects, fix them up, sell them. That's the goal. And I just want to update you guys really quick before I jump into this video. When I get to the property, we will go ahead and show you what it looks like. I've seen people paint it, and I've seen in the new modern style houses, like what the guys are doing is there's a structure behind this brick. This ain't just a bunch of bricks stacked up. Yeah. So if it is, what I've seen them do is I've seen them chip off the brick.
See, as I went to the main bathroom, it's just a shower.
So we're doing a quick walkthrough trying to figure out what actually needs to be done to this property, because here he does his own fix and flip, so he can kind of see if we have our repair costs right and everything like that. Since he's landed on it, he want to make sure that it's a deal himself. So we're going to keep walking through and figure out what's going on.
But again, you don't want to. You want to try to figure out how to keep that 3.
Mm-hmm.
So if you decide, hey, I'm going to get out of this thing,
yeah,
because it does affect your ARV.
Definitely, yeah.
It's amazing. I hadn't been on this strip. I grew up in Waco, so
yep.
But seeing the duplexes and stuff going up, I mean, they're really
they're trying their hardest. They got like 3 right here.
I'm sure it's a good deal for y'all.
Yeah,
and exactly. I think the number's right. Shit, if you get it done for $35,000,
Yes,
It's better
sir.
than
Yes,
I
sir.
can do.
Yes, sir. All right, that's a wrap, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Looks like the numbers, wait for my camera to kind of figure me out, but looks like the numbers are right. And yeah, we may just be working on this property here in the next month or so. What's up, guys? Let me just talk to you really quick before we get back to the video. If you aren't subscribed already, pause the video right now, pause it, and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, make sure you hit the thumbs up, and you share this video everywhere you can possibly share it to. Also, follow me on all the other social media platforms. This is the best way to stay in contact with me. I have huge plans on getting out some more content on all social media platforms, especially here on YouTube. So again, if you're not subscribed already, stop the video, hit the subscribe button, hit the like, share this video everywhere you possibly can. All right, that's it. Let's go ahead and get back to this flip. All right, guys, so we were finally able to close on the property. Been a few weeks since I've been there with my partner Xavier, and we were actually able to talk to fund the property 100%. The only thing we had to pay was the closing costs. It's been a couple weeks, and we were lucky enough to close before the winter storm. The roads were closed, kids were out of school for a week, so we were lucky enough to close right before that, but we haven't been able to get back to the property since then. Pretty cold out today, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make this video really short, at least as short as I need it to be. I'm gonna run to the property, meet with our contractor, and do a final walkthrough before we actually get the work started. So let's head over.
Well, we're gonna need one, we're gonna need
Yeah, it's gonna
maybe
2 sheets right there.
two.
Yeah.
I might see if I can get a deal for 20 to start off.
If you don't like it like that, we can just cover it with the tile. This one right here is pretty good. So you can save some money because you're gonna sell the house or
Yeah.
nobody or you're gonna leave or say, I want it like that. I mean, we can just remove that one. Because that one is just create mold.
This room right here, and we're gonna turn this into a hallway. So that right there is gonna be a hallway. And this front door right here, we're gonna actually move it to the other side of this wall. So we're gonna move this door over here to this window. That would be just coming through this door right here into the living room. And then that will be, that right there, that'll be the entrance to the bathroom, right? So it'll be a bathroom right there. Because this, right now it's structured as a 3-bedroom, 1 bath. So this will be the entrance to the bathroom. So this door, this will be actually a door, entrance to the bathroom. And then this wall right here, that whole wall will be gone. And on the other side of this wall is where we're moving the kitchen. So we'll have room right here, which will be our bathroom. That's to be entrance to the bathroom. And the entrance to the hallway will probably be somewhere where this wall disconnects. So the entrance to the hallway will be right there. That way, we don't have this weird structure of walking through people's rooms to get to somebody else's room. So right now, picture we're in the hallway, we're entering the hallway, and right here will be a door to this room. So now we'll be able to walk into this room, continue down the hallway to this door, and then turn right through this wall, if you can imagine going through that wall right there, to the next room.
So what we're gonna do with this to make this wall, this room more bigger, because right now, as you can see, it's gonna be small.
Yeah.
So what you're gonna do is in the master bathroom, it's a space in here, you're gonna close it off. So this right here,
Yeah.
this is just a storage space in the bathroom.
Yeah.
So this is not gonna be here.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna close this and tear this off, make this to be able to make this wall, this room a little bit bigger.
Okay.
And yeah, make it a nice size kid room.
This one right here, we can move it over a little bit too, so they can, the shower can be here.
You're right. Once we actually move the kitchen shit, the plumbing and stuff over into that other room over there, and we get this leveled, you know, get all this stuff fixed, and all this is just closed off. The windows are done.
Yeah.
We can easily just throw a small. Cause what I got in the plans is I got like a little small closet right here. Flip it real quick. All right. It's a little sunny out here, so I'm squinting. But as you see, we just met with our contractor, and you know, we got a full plan, so we're gonna go ahead and get started pretty soon in the next couple days. And I'm gonna take you guys along with us on this entire project from start to finish, and we'll move on to the next.